In the Philippines they are singing, voices of angels are ringing. From Gary V to Maury, every song is a wow. They hit the high notes and the low notes with Katrina and Budako. There's SB19 and Miss Casey playing the trumpet with her mouth. They got the choirs like the Madrigals, Gigi and Maestro Ryan C. So let's roll out the red carpet for Lonnie, Leon, and Regine. Thank God it's Filipino Friday, where the malls are a concert hall. But if you're one of the 5, hit like and subscribe, 'cause a small percent is still time well spent. Oh, thank God it's Filipino Friday.
Magandang gabi, magandang umaga. Welcome back, Johnny. Ooh, look, we're like excessively matching.
Weird. What do you think this could mean?
I don't know. But more importantly, we're going to start off today with a welcome back. In the chat, paano sabihin ang welcome back sa Tagalog? I'm going to welcome Johnny back properly.
It's good to be back. I missed you guys.
Yes.
Missed y'all.
We are sporting some swag from one of our supporters. It's a little mysterious, not going to lie. A woman by the name of Kathy reached out, asked for where to send some wonderful gifts from the Philippines. And I cannot find her email or IM or message or anything to save my life to thank her directly. So
this is like one of those old school, you remember that show Unsolved Mysteries from the 90s? And they'd have like, you know, the guy would like, I really want to find my old nurse, but, you know, I don't know how to find her. Then
help us reunite.
Yes, so that's what this is.
So this is awesome. For Philippines, we got shirts. She hooked us up to Philippines King of the Road and a whole swag bag. This is awesome. Look at this. For both of us.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, do you see what's inside?
There's stuff inside? What? I know there's stuff inside.
It's a cheapini.
A cheapini.
Now we have toys to play with. So, thank you, salamat. If you're here, please identify yourself so we can thank you properly.
Yes.
Obligate. If we connected through you, please fill me in. I probably should have asked you in advance as well. This is awesome. So kind of you.
Yeah, very kind. Thank you.
And yes, we do have an announcement, a rather big, exciting announcement, but that will be a little later in the show. We got stuff to get to. We got music to listen to.
Leaving them hanging, I see.
I guess, well, you know, it makes it fun.
The suspense.
A little suspense. When we left off, Johnny, before you abandoned us for your wife, we were reacting to Limuel, Llanes, and apparently we only did one song because we were so wrapped up in the Mission Souls interview, I believe, at the time, we forgot to do a second one. So we need to pick up where we left off. This is the most requested. It is Steelheart. We have to say with the Steelheart. She's gone. And he's singing with Carmela Lorzano. I don't believe we've heard her sing before. So that is where we're started.
Okay. Looking forward to it. I love him too.
And this.
Yes, if you haven't, please smash that like and subscribe button and ring that bell. I'm trying to be hipper with my delivery.
Smash. We can rule your guesses out. No, we are not investing into a skin transplant for Buddy. Good guess, Art. You're so close. So
There's
close.
always next year, though. There's always next year.
Maybe next year's Christmas. All right, here we go.
She's gone out of my life. I was wrong.
Morning, Edwin.
I'm to blame. I'm so untrue.
Great.
I can't live without her love. In my life, there's just an empty space. All my dreams are lost. I'm wasting away.
She sounds awesome.
Yeah, she does.
Forgive me.
Wow. Okay. That woke me up. That froze.
Ooh, sorry.
We have to see all this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so since Johnny has returned, we've been freezing all week, which literally
It's a
did not
gift.
happen
It's
once when he was gone.
You know. What can I say?
We have more guesses. Francesca is an upgrade in our system to avoid freezing. No, we're not going to put our money in that direction. That's foolish to guess.
No, reasonable goals. We need.
Yes. Eds Torres, thank you for the super chat. Great to have you
Oh,
here.
thank you so
very
much.
Yes. Oh, and I saw they're guessing is there an interview with Maury. We'll shut that one down now. Obviously, that would be amazing, and fingers crossed that one day that will happen. But let's diffuse that one early. There's only so much excitement we can put out in a single show.
Exactly. It'll happen.
Although I would argue as exciting. I think the news
so.
is.
I think so.
I agree.
Oh, that's everybody thinks it's.
Johnny is pregnant. Power on her.
God.
She's gone out of my life. Oh, she's gone. I find it so hard to go on. I really miss the girl, my love.
Bon Jovi-ish.
Come back
With more drama. I love his.
I'm so
Yeah, it's a little more dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down on my knees.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Crying
Oh my God! Come on!
won't you save me?
Good Lord.
Man, he is just squeezing those
Is he
notes
going up here?
out.
Here we go.
What? It's a G. Yeah. It's a really
No,
high
it's
G.
It's not a G. It's a G5. Let's be specific.
I was impressed when she sang that. I was like, wow, that's super high for that lady. And then he said, good Lord.
What a rage. we talk all the time. We mentioned about the passaggio, the ability to sing between the registers, mixed voice. There's all different names get thrown at it. It's such a delicate balance between air pressure and tension. I mean, there's a trust that has to take place to even attempt going in that direction. And he does this all the time. It's just,
and the secret is beer.
for him, yes. I'm surprised there's not a cigarette in his hand right now.
I know. Maybe he's doing this one without drinking. Who knows? Maybe that's. But I'm sure there's got to be one off to the side. I don't know. It's just that's his thing. I love it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's keep going. I'm talking about her. I want to hear her again.
The balance is beer. Screen chat's not moving?
Oh, good Lord. Wow. I mean, I thought she was going to do that part.
It's frozen again.
Are we going to get through one song? If that's not frozen, the chat is freezing.
I'd love to get through a minute, but I mean,
just one. All right, let me bring it back.
Wow.
Oh, he's a beast. Her tone in that range. I mean, let's take a moment and talk about Carmela. Beautiful tone. There's a rich quality to it. It's powerful, it's steady vibrato, it's dynamic. She's got a couple little runs in there. I mean, she's a fantastic singer. He's stealing the show only in the sense that he's not supposed to be singing there. No one is, as a male singer.
What's her story? Is she an artist? Is she pursuing anything, or is she just, does she just work at the, like working computers and she does this, just slays on the weekends? Yeah.
Awan, fill us in the chat.
Yes. What is like an audition in the Philippines like for anything? Because it's just, I mean, when there's that quality, just
what do you do?
Obviously, we've talked about.
Do you sing like "Row, row, row your boat" just to stand out? I mean, just dumb it down.
I don't know. How does anybody stand out? It's just the pool
Crazy.
Of talent is just it's so far-reaching.
All right, let me get to the end of this. I don't even know who was doing what there. He's so chill.
I love his vibe.
I think that's it. And now he's headed for the. Oh, look! There are drinks, in fact.
Okay, good.
Within reach.
Good.
All right, the world makes sense again.
I mean, it obviously doesn't gain any weight from it. He's just like, he's a superhuman. I don't know.
Oh, he just sings off the calories.
I love him so much. I just want to be his best friend.
Wait.
No offense.
Are you kidding me? That's not true, is it? Is she only 14 that we just heard?
No. There's no way. Okay.
Can someone confirm that? Because
yeah, please. Yeah. Because
it's not that I don't believe you, but really? I mean, that's nuts.
Yeah. If that's true, we might have to end the show out of disgust, because that's not even fair.
My God. Oh, okay. All right. Well, while that information comes in, let me set up what's coming. Today, we are featuring Eva Noblezada, and she is half Filipino and half Mexican. We had several requests for her. I'm all about it. I actually got to see her perform live in Hadestown, so we're gonna actually watch her perform the song "Flowers" from that. And then we have Josh Cullen from SB19, some of his solo stuff, and Jessica Sanchez as well.
Nice, good
So that's
lineup.
for checking out.
But boy, what a way to start the show. Those two.
She looks. How do you know? Well, you're Filipino. Maybe you have a different
Yeah, I thought.
ability to identify ages.
Wow.
Yeah. Would also.
What is this place? This Philippines place. What is it?
It's like crazy.
What is in the water?
Okay, so are you familiar with the musical Hadestown?
I've never heard the whole thing, but I've heard little bits and pieces
Okay.
from people that I work with. Yeah.
It's a really interesting piece. It's got kind of like the New Orleans jazz vibe going on, where the musicians are on the stage with the set and everything. It's really well done. One of my students was actually one of the. I wanted to call her a fly girl. That's from the what is that show? The Fly Girls. That
In Living
Jennifer
Color.
Lopez. Yeah, it was. She wasn't a fly. She was a fate, not a fly girl. I don't know why I said that.
My girl.
She's on the Yvette Nesar Gonzalez, amazing singer. She plays the violin in one of the Fates in the original recording. And my wife and I went to see the show and see her and support her and everything. And Eva was just amazing. So
Yeah.
let's check this out. Connection live was next level.
Lily white and poppy red. I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down.
Nice.
Interesting song.
Nothing can wake you now.
We're going to listen to that today, too.
Dreams are sweet until the night. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart.
Interesting.
Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing gonna wake me Flowers. I remember fields of flowers.
It's frozen.
Soft beneath
Sorry.
my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone
Now it's gone.
by my side, turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade.
I remember the experience of watching her perform live. And it felt to me like there's no possible way she could do this 8 times a week. Just that
It boggles my mind, some of the
pouring
people
of emotion. Yeah. I mean, she connected to everyone in that theater, and we're all, teary-eyed, if not crying, and I wasn't. I totally had it together.
that sure you did. Yes.
I was a man. I did cry. But the connection in that moment, the silence in the theater when she's performing like that. I mean, she really
She's captivating.
had, a long-lasting impression on me as a viewer, and I'm a fan of her performance. And then to see that is just another night delivering on that level of connection is just that's the best of the best when it comes to musical theater to me. That experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to make the Leia comparison just because they're both Broadway, but there's
Totally.
a similarity in just how captivating they are,
Mm.
and there's just a grace to their onstage performance, and man, and she was more emotional. I mean, definitely pouring on them. I love Leia's like subtleties, interacting.
Right.
This was a little bit more emotional, but still just like totally natural and
And a
totally
different-
present.
Yeah, obviously a different character and storyline and everything, but we're going to actually check out Miss Saigon, where we're going to return back to her later in the show with Rachel Lango. That was another huge request, so we're going to see her actually in that setting. I also see a lot of requests to see her sing with this is I don't know where the future of copyrights are going. You guys want to see her sing with on ASAP with Morissette. This is what happens when I go to ASAP now. We have been blocked. The United States is blocked from being able to watch that. So if I reset this, here's the actual link. You can see it, the thumbnail for a hot second. There it is, and gone. So Uploader has made this video unavailable on your country. So I don't know as far as ABS, CBN Entertainment, if that's how often that's gonna reoccur, but we did see that request coming in. That is not gonna happen today for obvious reasons.
Yeah. By the way, that song really neat as well. I like some of these modern musicals that are kind of like going outside the box a little bit. They're just, that I don't know exactly the tune. It's just a different thing than some of the obviously the traditional ones of like Hello Dolly and stuff like that. Those old ones, and then even the Phantom of the Opera era where they had their thing. I like how they're kind of. It's like you gotta be new and different to keep things evolving and kind of stand out. So
yeah,
really cool.
They won
I should watch
7 Tony Awards. I mean, they swept it when that came out. It was really, really well done. It's just
just like how they're pushing the boundary. That's a different type of song than your typical musical.
Yeah, the whole thing was really, really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get to Josh, I believe we saw a coffee come in.
Yes, we saw 3 actually. From Chris. Thank you for another great TGIFF app, guys. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you very much, Chris. And for anybody else interested in purchasing coffee, there is a link below in the description. We also have a PayPal option too, if that makes it a little bit easier. And we greatly appreciate your support.
Yes.
Those who are just joining us, we have not made our announcement yet. We're gonna react to a couple more songs, and we're gonna drop it, if you will. See, I'm cool too.
You're
Smash
so cool.
the like. I could drop the beat. I'm just gonna hit play.
Yes. Oh my goodness. All right.
Video contains scenes depicting so maybe domestic violence. So
Real quick, sorry. Just want to thank Turd. Johnny's back. Congratulations on getting hitched. Thank you, Turd. I froze.
and you froze.
Sorry.
What is this show? What is this show? All right, let's start this again.
I'm caught up in 1999, it's nothing new. Still stuck on you.
We just had his birthday 2 days ago.
If I could travel
nice.
back in time to just see you, you know I'll do. Bakit ba gusto magawin ng malay? Pati na rin sayang tinataglay. Kung pwede iligtas lang
At
ang
once.
isang musmus labi. Kinakagat ang tira hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ang realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. Kinakagat ang tira hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ang realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. I tried to fight it every night. Bulong sa isip, di mawala. Couldn't get someone to help me, where am I? So I had to stay away. Bakit ba gusto
Gross.
agawin ang malay?
Oh my god. It's
One of
unfreeze
those
it.
days. It's one of those days.
Oh, the chat froze too. What is happening?
I don't know. And so this didn't happen when I was gone, right?
Literally not once. We did 4 lives total.
That's wonderful.
Not saying it's you.
But it's me.
Di na rin sayang tinataglay. Kung pwede iligtas lang ang isang musmus labi. Kinakagat ang tira hanggang pawala.
Very funky, I like that.
Sakit na dulot ang realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. Kinakagat ang tira hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ang realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that.
I can't even get it to come back.
Great, yeah. Really cool song.
There we
I like the groove to it. It's got some range to it. Da-da-da-da-da. It's getting that high, the B4.
Well, and there's more texture taking place too. I was actually kind of half expecting something to be lean a little more towards the rap side. And maybe there's a bridge or breakdown to come too, because that's something we hear him do very well quite often in the SB19 setting. But as we pointed out before, there's this, when they form this new label, they have the opportunity to explore different styles and different things with their voice in their own creative ways without taking anything away from SB19. So this is where, these visions that he has, I love that he's exploring his voice and testing it out in just a little bit of a different feel than what we've heard him do so far.
Yeah, no, I think it's really smart what these more modern bands are doing. SB19, BTS too, where implementing those solo things within the context of the group.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're totally they're separate from the group, but I mean, it's always supported by the group, and they're not. It's not like back in the '80s where it's if you went solo, the group was done.
Yeah.
Basically,
They
it's like
might have like a 10-year
Yeah.
reunion tour, and that's it.
No, but I think it's really smart because this increases obviously the visibility of the individual members, but also pushes the main group forward too. It's just like it keeps it going, and it's,
Yeah.
I don't know. And who were other members a part of this as far as the writing
That's a
or the
great
production?
question. You might know that in the chat. Directed by special thanks. It's written by Sam Atkins and Josh. Produced by Xerxes back here. So no,
Okay.
he did his own thing.
Okay, that's cool.
But I mean, he's thanking the team, obviously Pablo, Estelle, Philippe, Justin, that they're
Yeah.
and Z as a whole. But that's great. That is
Yeah,
spread your wings, Josh. Love it.
that's right. Yeah.
I wanna know if you're listening. I wanna know
Welcome to the
if you're
chaos.
happy hating. I wanna know if you're listening. Even if I can change that.
This is cool. It's a cool hook.
Yeah.
Great on that. Wow.
I can't change that. I like that phrase, how it doesn't kind of complete. It's like, I can't change that, because you're expecting it. I can't change that something.
Yes.
But I like that he just leaves you hanging. I can't change that.
It adds to the
Yeah.
weight of that. It just the attitude in that as well. There's just this little gritty overtone, not too much. It's still obviously pitched and just has. There's some angst behind that. Obviously, talking about some struggles he had as a childhood and everything, showing up in this way.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I'm gonna set up the next song. I see coffees.
Yes, indeed. Yep. We got Francesca coming in with 2 coffees, some hot coffee to combat the freezing, or to console you when nothing works.
Clever.
Thank you.
Both
Both ways.
Thank you.
Anatomical Naked Man bought us a coffee. Please change, that's aka Art. Please change golden lyrics from golden to frozen for the Throga channel. Gonna be frozen. Gonna be frozen.
Gotta be frozen. Da-da-da.
Yeah. Then somebody bought us 5 coffees. Thank you so much. Somebody else.
Thank you, everyone. Salamat sapakapes, plural. Thank you very much for that. So let's listen to one more song, then we'll give our announcements here. This is Jessica Sanchez. Now, you heard her sing, I think it was maybe the week before we had you had got married. It was, what's this song, guys? I'm trying to remember. She was amazing. And yes,
A betting man would probably.
and then
place
Mark
that
and I
better.
listened to another one while she was 9 months pregnant on stage and still just killed it. So this is another one of hers. This was a while ago. This is from the American Idol 14. I don't know what year it actually was, 10 years ago. So Jessica Sanchez, and I am telling you, this is from Dreamgirls. This is an epic song. I will have to put the copyright on for this TV show. Let's check it out.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I ever known. There's no way I can ever go. We're part of the same place. We're part of the same time.
Play from this
We
thing.
both share the same blood. We both have the same mind.
Wow.
And time, we've had so much to share. No. I'm not waking up tomorrow morning and finding out there's nobody there. So darling, there's no way. No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, scream and shout and you can say what you want. I'm not walking out. Stop by the rivers, push, rock, and kill. I'm not gonna leave here. There's no way I will. And I am telling you.
Damn.
God.
Of
course she is.
Yes. Thank God it's freezing Friday.
I'm gonna really try not to go on an angry rant on.
Do it. It's your show, man. Oh no! Oh, I didn't know you were gonna get that angry. Okay.
To the reality TV singing shows here in America.
Oh my God.
We have good singers. We do. We have great singers here in the United States.
Absolutely. Think it out. Think it out.
I don't know how to say this without swearing, to be honest. I mean, look, see, we were saying earlier with the idea of like how do you audition? How do Filipino singers audition for anything when this is the pool that you're choosing from, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Impossible.
Unless you're going against Jennifer Holliday herself or Jennifer Hudson. Obviously, you've got Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson, so some of these huge singers that came out of this particular show, right? And there's some monster singers. And I'm not gonna guess into why she didn't or why she was eliminated, right? Obviously, there's political things involved, but I don't know who won that year either. So, whatever, for better or for worse. But if we had actual reality shows that had that type of singing, the only thing that we'd miss out on is the drama, because they should all win. Like, there's no, right? There's no like better than. It's just like your tier fan base, or if there's a positioning for a label, what they're looking for, et cetera, et cetera. But this, I'm surprised because I don't think she's American, right? Is she from the Philippines? It's interesting that American Idol even brings outside. I don't know what they were thinking. It's like, why would you let the Philippines in and not like, why would you even do that? It's so risky.
Yeah. It's very risky. Yeah, right.
I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm not going to go into an actual rant. I have some beef with these reality shows and the political stuff that happens behind the scenes. I mean, it's about money. It's not about the artist, right? That's basically
always,
what it comes down to.
But back to the performance itself. I mean, listen. I mean, it doesn't get you. It couldn't be better than that. That's not necessarily my favorite style of like the really over
the top
like,
theater. Yeah.
Like, and I'm probably like a little sick of that song because I've heard it so many times.
She is American. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
But that performance, I mean, you don't get better than that. There's just no getting better than that at all.
You get different, but not better.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it was just, I mean, the power that she exudes, which we've heard her do before, and it just oozes out of her so seemingly effortlessly. And her vibrato even has this like bounce to it that just seems more effortless than other
Yeah, I
people.
really like that too.
And then the
know
grit
that.
that she was putting on, that I don't think I've heard her do it like that. Where
No.
it's just, and then to
It
do
was-
that and still keep all of her flexibility and all of the runs just perfectly precise with her intonation and the feeling of it. It literally, you can't get better than that from a technical standpoint and even emotional standpoint from, with her delivery. It's,
Are you kidding me?
oh my God. That's why the show is freezing. It's just the shock value.
Really?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, our system can't handle what it's hearing and seeing. So it's really, it's the Philippines'
Wow.
fault.
See, the-
not my fault. It's your country's fault.
Oh my God. So we have a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old on the show. We had no idea. She turned 17 at the end of the show.
Well, she turned 17. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah. All right,
17.
it all makes sense. It's fine.
Yeah, that's better.
I'm not impressed at all anymore.
Oh my God. Like, it's just, again, it just makes you rethink your whole life when you see that. And it's like, they're doing this at an age that I was like failing my driver's test for the first time. They're doing things like that.
Oh my God. It's crazy. So she's American born, Filipino blood and Mexican blood, which is funny because Eva was too. I had no idea. But so we used to think it was something in the water, but it's something in the blood. It's deeper than water. It is. There's what an amazing thing. You asked earlier. Oh, what did you ask earlier? Something about.
What are we doing today? That seems like something I would ask.
I did miss having you here.
Yeah.
Mark was awesome. I love him. He's a genius wordsmith,
Oh.
and he's a mentor of mine. And we'll get into more about Mark in the future too, because we want to go back with Johnny
Mark's awesome.
here.
Yeah, I would love that.
But there's nothing better than you, my friend. Cheers to you. I missed your humor. And speaking
be
of
back.
the Philippines, I think it's time for our announcement.
Yes.
We're going.
We're going. We're there.
We are coming.
Plane
to the
tickets are
Philippines.
booked.
Plane tickets booked. We're going to be there for 2 weeks, and we're going to drink the water ourselves. Or maybe we shouldn't do that, but maybe bottled water. I'm not really sure about the water. But we are so excited to actually experience singing at the mall. Karaoke's everywhere.
All of it.
We're going to visit at least a couple. Yes, we are coming there. Aha, I see. We're going to visit at least a couple islands. There are so many places we want to see and experience. We're going to be there in March. And so we are dedicating our Coffees from Filipino Fridays is going to go towards our travel funds to experience as much as we can while we're there and try to compensate a little bit for not working for 2 weeks. I'm very much looking forward to that.
I know. I've already done that with the honeymoon.
It's happening again. Brad is screaming. Heck yeah. We cannot wait to be there. We hope to meet a lot of you. So as we get closer, we're going to announce where we're going to be and when, and we want to meet as many people as we can. It's going to be an absolute blast.
It's just
So
a trip
official.
of a lifetime. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. This has been such a great, just amazing fan base for our show. And I mean, obviously we dedicated a day a week to you guys because we
For a
just love
reason.
you so much. You know?
Yes. It's beyond. That's what I was saying. It's as good, if not better, than an interview with like Maury or Regine or any of them. Of course, it would be an amazing thing for our show. But to actually meet you, see the culture, experience the food, that's even better. We just can't wait for that. So
Yeah.
more about that as we approach. But thank you in for today's coffees and in the future too. Any support you have goes towards that experience, and we greatly appreciate that. Cozy Cove is on the wish list. I don't know what we're going to experience or what we're going to be able to get to, but so many things we want to see.
Yeah, some Johnny pregnant. No.
Oh, that's why you got married. The truth comes out.
That's right.
Okay. Movie in my mind with Eva and Rachel and Go, who we've seen sing with Leia in a previous performance. These are two monster voices. Looking forward to this. It's on Miss Saigon's website. Copyright? I think we'll be fine. Maybe? Let's find out.
No, it's never fine. It's never fine. What are you going to look? I know, I do too, but I want everybody else to be able to see it after we're done and doesn't get blocked.
Wait. No, it's not a TV show. We're good.
They are not nice, they're mostly noise.
Rachel's voice is great.
They swear like men, they screw like boys.
Wow.
I know there's nothing in their hearts, but every time I take one in my arms, it's tough.
Is this pre-recorded? You
The
think?
movie.
Oh, you know,
There's no microphone, but there might be an overhead microphone, possibly.
Yeah, because in that setting, it's, I mean, yeah, 'cause they don't have it doesn't look like there's anything woven into the hair or anything like that. That's a good question. I'll pay
Either
attention
way.
to that as we go.
Yeah.
Her voice is just so slick.
Doesn't matter. That's
Yeah.
astounding. Another astounding one.
Yeah.
It starts the movie in my mind, the dream they leave behind, a scene I can't erase.
Totally agree.
And in a strong GI's embrace, flee this life, flee this place. The movie, place and place. I'll find my true romance. He takes me to a place
It's got chills.
where I don't have to dance. All children laugh all day, but all that I've been through can't make my dream come true. Dream, the dream I long to find, the movie in my mind. I will not cry, I will not think. I'll do my dance, I'll make them drink. When I make love, it won't be me. And if they hurt me, I'll just close my eyes and see. You're not nice, they're mostly
Man.
no.
I need to catch my breath. Let me back it up for a second. This is pre-recorded, so just the intimacy of the textures of the voice and everything. The mic has to be closer to capture everything that we're hearing. So
Yeah.
I think that this was done in post for the sake of music video or promo or whatever done.
But you can tell that they didn't
matter.
auto-tune it afterwards. It was
no,
it's still,
no.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, that's all natural, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's even one take. It might not even be stitched together in any way, shape, or form, but it has all the organic qualities that we want to have in a authentic musical theater experience where storytelling with skill, right? That balance is so present in both of them so far.
Yeah, the contrast of their voices is really cool too. Uh, Rachel Ann having just a little bit more of that lower tonality, very present, very authoritative, and then Eva comes in just a little sweeter,
A little more innocent quality, I would give it. Yeah, I agree.
It's nice, both of them.
Absolutely beautiful. All right, we'll keep going here. After I unfreeze this. You want to thank the coffees for a quick second?
Sure.
Reset everything.
Thank you for somehow staying with us,
Thank you for
everybody.
being here, guys.
Yes. C.A. Panay bought 3 coffees, watching live from 34,000 feet up in the air. Thank you for TGIF days.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Salamat. Oh, that didn't work. Really?
It's me.
Oh no. Okay, I thought the program wasn't reacting. I can't get the screen back. I don't.
We're live.
Wait, there it is.
Everybody. We are very, very live, and anything could happen.
How lazy would our editing be if we kept this and it wasn't live?
Oh, I know, seriously. Yeah. This is pre-recorded. We just don't care anymore.
We don't even watch it back. All right, here we go.
The movie in my mind. They care like men, they die like boys. The dream that fills my head. They give their cash, they give their heart. A man who will not care when every night again it's dark. He'll fight for me instead. He'll keep the fear at bay, so no one comes at night
Thanks,
to
thanks,
blow the dream away. The dream I have to find. The movie in my mind. The movie in my and in a strongly ice embrace, flee
Wow.
this life, flee this place, a world that's far away, where life is not unkind. The movie in my mind.
That was untouched. There are so many magical moments in that, and the flaws. And you talked about this before about you don't want to actually be on the line as a singer. There's moments you want that, but you don't.
It's just
want,
more of a spectrum as opposed to
Yes.
one little straight line.
You
Yeah.
could hear just a few cents off, where like Rachel might be right on the line, and then Eva might come underneath it, and then meet her there just by just these little things. It just makes it so tasty and beautiful.
It does.
And
It brings
as
it
they're
alive.
interacting with each other there. Oh, that was
Yeah,
gorgeous.
as opposed to like a Disney Channel thing where it's just like everything is just where they have really great singers and they just lock it in and it's just devoid
beat it
of
up.
any humanity at all.
Right.
And yeah, it's just
Oh.
I mean, so hearing the real thing by two masters, I mean that's again as good as it gets.
Yeah.
It just made me think I would love this. I feel like we need to see more. We need to delve into more Filipino Broadway artists. Because I just,
I'm game.
every time I see that, it just reminds me of how much I love Broadway, and I don't listen to it that much because I just forget about it. I kind of don't even think about it. I'm listening to other stuff or writing stuff, and every time I hear really good Broadway with, just very, anytime I hear Leia do her thing, just the ones that really just tap in and are so believable and so authentic, and impressive, but also relatable too. That sort of the operatic thing, which is just like, it's just so good, and it's just like they're so classically trained, which can kind of create a distance because it's like, classical, very proper and proper. But they have a way of bringing it so like close to home to like, the rest of us.
Well, to be honest, I don't have anything really set up for next Friday. You want to do a Broadway night?
Yes.
Next Friday?
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Okay.
So,
cool.
All right, in the comments after the live stream, let us know what Broadway songs, just a variety of different singers, whether it's a group of singers or individual, scene, fan cam, whatever. That'd be great. It's Halloween as well, so we're going to have Broadway night on Halloween. That's
yes, and also the start of our newly branded show on Fridays called TGIFF. Thank God it's Frozen Filipino Friday.
God. I think we're just one F away from reality. just we need one more F in there to how this feels.
Thank God it's effing Frozen Filipino Friday, yes.
There it is. That is the new brand. While we're here, Turd joined in on the super chat in celebration of your pending trip to the Philippines. The first round of drinks is on me. Have a safe and enjoyable trip. Thank you. Do we have to announce that at the bar? This one's on Turd. Thank you very much.
I love that. I love your name. Love it.
All right. I'm not sure if it's the 18 Adventure. This one I might need to throw copyright on. Let's start that way. Let's see what we get here. This is, whoops. What song did you guys pick? Silent Cries, live performance from Josh. Fantastic. Quick, I want to respond to this. It's a great question. Patricia Angus says, "How do you know it's not auto-tuned?" When you're in the studio is just frozen left and right. Oh, the chat's frozen too again. We are cursed.
God, what's happening? Is it Mercury retrograde yet? I feel like
when we're in the studio as often as Johnny and I are, we can get tricked too, right? Because there's different. Someone might put 5 or 10% auto-tune on like live performance, things like that, and we get fooled by it sometimes. For sure, it happens because it's just the quality's getting better and better, unfortunately. But there's imperfections that take place where you can hear them off pitch. They're slightly sharp, slightly flat, based on what's happening maybe with the piano, like a perfectly tuned piano that isn't fretted, or that isn't like a violin that could be slightly off key. That's non-fretted. So over time, you just start to hear that, and it actually provokes a feeling when it's slightly off. It provokes a feeling when it's really off too. It's not a great feeling. Mm-hmm. But right. When it feels, Johnny said it earlier, simply put, it feels alive. There's a sense of vibration that takes place.
It's the vibration.
Yeah.
And when everything is locked in, you lose that. It's become sterilized, and it's like the information is right that's coming through, the sonic information, but it's not the like you're saying, the vibrational aspect of it that really just
provokes something different.
Something, yeah.
And over time, you just start to identify it more easily.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Everett.
Every day feels like battle scars and lies fight. Like I'm the bending dragon, pushed and not what I want. All I've asked for is for God to save my head. I want
So this is a good example of they have the background vocals all tightly auto-tuned. You can hear there's like these little jumps and things like that. This is like what K-pop does stylistically very often, and a lot of pop music uses it live. But behind Josh's vocals, you can hear layers. I don't know if it's him or maybe there's some live vocals that it's like jumping to the pitches. That's that like full-on sterile sensation. It's just more synthy, and it's by design has become certain styles of music. It doesn't resonate with Johnny and I as much as obviously a lot of people around the world. But I don't know if that helps you hear the difference a little bit, because that's an extreme example.
Right.
My life, oh, I'm not okay. Wanna run away. Lost, but don't wanna be found. I've been streaming without.
That's all auto-tuned.
Yeah.
Where do I go? Where do I hide? Where do I run? I've been searching for the pieces of the paradise. Searching for the man that's got his dreams to climb. Been diving in the dark. Wish I could find the light through silent cries. So many hopes centered, there's leaving people, there's nickling. Living out kids you want for the price of the lives, what are these price? Living in a lonely land, living with many people. Then I forgive, then why do I get the hate in this me? All every day that was to share them all of my love. Living like a villain, broken and it seemed like I'll never know enough.
Nice.
Lost but don't wanna be found. I've been screaming without a sound. Where do I go? Where do I run? Where do I run? Searching for the pieces of the child.
Nice.
Searching for the man that's got his dreams to climb. Been diving in the dark. Wish I could find the light through silent cries.
It's frozen. Nice. This definitely has
Nice,
more of like
Josh.
the straight pop, like mixed production, and even the hooks are a little more mainstream, I would say, which is interesting. Or, again, we're seeing each of them kind of explore their own style. Estelle did this too. He did more. This is more like dance orientated.
Yeah. This one has like it's definitely pop, but it's got slight indie elements just with some of the guitar things in it. So or almost like a sort of an California sound, just that sort of beachy kind of feel good bounce to it. So yeah, I like that he's got his thing, and it's like, nothing crazy range wise or like difficulty, but like
It's about the hooks.
He's got a great voice that just a very likable commercial sounding voice that really just comes through. And obviously, that's why so many people love him. And also, there's not that many people that can pull off the Cruella de Vil hairstyle. And he is one of them. He's definitely one of them.
No, he looks great. Good for him. That's awesome. You got more songs on his own song we'll kind of circulate into as well. So thank you for
it's like a whimsical kind of bounce to it. I like it.
It was a fun one. Someone asked about musical theater pieces that are OPM. I mean, by all means, please. I think, Paul, you're the one who asked about that. After the live stream, we're going to listen to one more song today. After the live stream, please put in the comments, and especially if you have direct links to any Filipino musicals, and not the whole musical, we can't do that, but like key songs that's been performed that we should check out, please let us know, and we can do we'll do a musical theater, a Broadway night, if you will. Next,
If you will.
Friday, if you will. All right. All right, we got one more. We're going casual because it's fun. Jessica Sanchez, just cooking dinner and singing. I love these videos like this. It's just
And then Casual Chuck pops out of the corner to make it
that would be amazing. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. We have to meet up with Casual Chuck when we're in the Philippines too.
Oh,
that
God.
that has to happen. That has to happen.
I mean, we're gonna have a beer with Limuel. You know, it's like the whole thing. That's
gonna be
actually that's
amazing.
my goal of the whole thing. If that's the only thing I accomplish is having a beer with him,
that's
the
at
trip-
the top of the list.
the trip will
If
be a
anybody
success.
watching knows him, please have him reach out to
Yeah.
make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is Ikaw, which means you, I believe. So Jessica Sanchez sings Ikaw, requested by fans. Oh, this is from one of our live streams. Oh, and still it looks like she's pregnant here.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
She's definitely pregnant here.
Ang bigay ng may kapal ko sa aking nasa upang sa lahat ng bawat ang ibigin ko ikaw ang tanglaw sa aking kabiyak nitong puso ko wala ni kahati man
Thank you, Jay. Jude, sir.
That's just getting the salt and pepper out. I mean, just flipping it.
I know.
This is a George Canseco song.
Oh gosh, I'm scared. Ang lahat ng aking galaw
Ooh.
ay sa'yo ay ikaw kung may bukas man tinatanaw
Oh my God.
dahil may isang ikaw kulang ang magpakailanman na upang bawat sandali ay upang muling ay mahalin ay ikaw. My breath right now. I'm dying.
No kidding.
Oh my
I'm dying
gosh.
too, but
Wow.
She's just fabulous.
I'm telling you, it just the power is just. It's like her throat is like this. You know, it's like
it's bigger than her actual.
It's like there's just it just sounds like there's so much resonating space in there, and it just, God, she hits those notes, and it's just like the whole room is just filled with frequency.
Yes, it's just so rich.
And it's kind of like that Jennifer Hudson thing where it's just there's just so much power there, and there's so much like warmth, and it just and with seemingly lack of any push whatsoever, or it seems like there's just no effort. I mean, you know, I'm sure that she's trying on some level, but it just sounds so easy for her, and that's just, you know,
it's balance and alignment, and her ability to adjust that balance and alignment and skill set while being pregnant. We talked about this when Mark was on. We talked about that. Diaphragm can't come down. Like you have to adapt to your air supply in that. Just levels up on her skill set to be able to do that is just outstanding.
She adapted well, I would say.
I would agree. Johnny, let the freezing stop. Oh, I can't even start the outro. It's not the button's not working.
We're not going anywhere.
Where's the outro button for this? This is ridiculous.
God, we're like just a step away from like home videos. We just
barely. Thanks everyone for joining us today. Thank you, mysterious person, for the merch. Kathy, we love you. Salamat.
Yes.
We hope we are able to identify you in the chat one day soon. And thank everybody for hanging out with us today. Thank you for all the Throga members. As always, don't forget to go check out the playlist on...
Yeah, we have how many Filipino videos at this point?
Many. And there's a podcast. There's an audio podcast. If you go look it up on Apple and Amazon and Spotify, you can actually go listen to just the audio if you're driving, because you should be watching then. We're freezing anyway. There's nothing to see. Go listen. Enjoy. That is it for now. We love you guys.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.